have a new text message. You have a new text message.
Good morning. Can you help out this mixed listener that's wondering, when do you know if you're marrying the right person? It's Elizabeth and Radar on the Mix, and here is the full text. My partner and I have been together for over 5 years and talk about marriage. But coming from divorced families makes me fear things could fall apart like they did for our parents. I love him and we're solid, but I'm unsure what certainty should feel like or how to know he's the right person to build a life with.
It sounds like a conversation on Love is Blind on Netflix. We both come from divorced homes, so I'm not sure. Why are you on this TV show? Come on, man. Those don't work out very well. But yeah, I don't know what you would. I don't know if there is a certain like, oh, we're going to be together forever type of thing. I mean, you don't know that right away.
Well, and what I would say for this mixer, I remember when my parents went through their divorce and I was married and in my 20s. My parents were together for almost 30 years. Ironically enough, this week would have been their wedding anniversary as you talk about that.
No way.
But I remember thinking, looking at my partner at the time and thinking, oh my gosh, if my parents didn't work out, is this relationship not going to work out? And I had those thoughts. And then ultimately my marriage did dissolve. But I can tell you, it had
nothing to do.
Zero to do with anything that went on in my parents' marriage. And I just think about this may be a little bit of trauma from your parents' divorce that maybe hasn't fully been worked through, which is understandable. But you could look at anything on paper and think you're going to predict if it's going to work or not, and you won't be able to. I think it boils down to, do you feel like you can be completely 100% yourself in this relationship? How do you handle conflict? Does it get mean? Does it get disrespectful? Does it linger? Is there resentment? Like, how do you handle those kinds of things? And how do you communicate?
Interesting you say that, because from the Siding Unlimited text line, certainty is when you are in the middle of a heated argument and you can still look at your partner and say, man, I love her. Stephanie with an F says that. And so I see Elizabeth is making hand gestures here as I'm reading that, because we got to get to line number 1.
Yes, Dr. Julie.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for calling in. You are a psychologist. You probably deal with people that come into your office and sit on your couch and talk about this all the time. What would you say to this mixer? Now, for people just joining us, this text roulette, basically this mixer wants to know, how do I know if I'm marrying the right person? Both of their parents all got divorced. They feel that they're solid in their relationship, but having so much divorce surrounding them, they're maybe wondering, perhaps they didn't have the best example of marriage, and are they going to make it in the long run?
Well, yes. Well, my heart goes out to your mixer, because honestly, if I can be personal for a moment, I've been with my partner. Him and I have been together for 28 years.
Okay.
And his parents divorced.
Mm-hmm.
And when we got married, long time ago, he had cold feet because he was nervous that the same thing was going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's totally normal. It's totally normal, because you don't always get that June Cleaver, Ward Cleaver example of marriage in your family. You just don't.
Yeah.
But what the big question is here for your mixer is, are they having cold feet about the divorce in their families, which I would call that cold feet, or are there red flags? And there's a difference.
Cold feet and red flags, 2 different things here.
There is a difference.
Dr. Julie with text roulette. Okay, what's the difference?
Okay, so red flags would be probably a huge financial disconnect.
Sure. Money.
Spending habits, debt, hidden conflicting views on things. Also, life goals. That's another big thing. Do you want to buy a house? Do you want to have kids? What are your life goals?
Yeah, there's some big things right there. Sure.
The other couple of things I'm thinking of that would be red flags would be like behavioral issues and infidelity. Those are red flags.
Big red
Ugh,
flags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huge.
And then also like communication stuff. Like, are you literally trying to like make yourself smaller to make your partner happy? Like, do you like
Not good. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not good. That
You
is a
don't wanna take
red
You
flag.
take a back seat to everything just to make everybody else happy.
Well,
Yeah.
and for this mixer who said, I love him and we're solid. That's great. I think that's a good place to start. And I would say too, like you were mentioning, Dr. Julie, that to see what your other family members have gone through, it's easy to feel like, oh, that might influence you or not. But ultimately, it boils down to you and your partner.
100%. And it almost sounds like this mixer is just having cold feet, which is normal.
Okay.
That is normal.
Oh,
If
Dr.
there's
Julie,
no
we love
red
when you call
flags,
in and say things like that, because that's what a lot of people need to hear from a professional,
Mhm.
that it's okay to have these feelings.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Just keep the dialogue open. And, if you're in love, life is short, go for it.
Life is short. Go for it. I love
Oh,
that.
And then they've been together for 5 years,
There
too,
you
is what
go.
they said. Thank you so much, Dr. Julie. We've got a couple more calls and texts that we're going to get to here coming up with Text Roulette to help out this mixer on the mix.
I'm making up for lost time.
All right. We got a couple messages coming through. What a really,
She's good
I think-
stuff.
what a great call. Dr. Julie.
She's
is
good
just-
people.
She's so awesome. We got a call coming in. I know we got the text. Thanks for doing. Who is it? Joe? Joe.
Oh, Joe. Our buddy Joe.
I love that quote, what she said, that text from Stephanie with an F. We'll grab Joe from Elkhorn now.
Joe.
Hey, Joe, what do you know? It's Elizabeth and Radar here on the mix. It's Text Roulette. And this mixer has been in a relationship for 5 years. They're talking about marriage. They say, I love him. We're solid. But both our parents have gotten divorced. And I'm unsure what certainty should feel like or how to know he's the right person to build a life with. Joe, what would you say?
Well, hey, Elizabeth. You see, that's something that I've thought about myself because my parents divorced when I was younger.
Okay.
So, and that's been like a part of my life. So that's always been like a small, am I going to be okay? That's always been a part of my mind when I've been in relationships now that I'm an adult.
And so how do you work through that? Do you want to be married one day?
Yeah, still looking for the right woman though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
we're
you gotta
for the
find
right
the right one. Okay, so you don't have the right person. Well, and hearing from psychologist Dr. Julie that called in before, they said that it's normal to feel cold feet, and the right person is definitely someone that even when you're frustrated and angry and mad, you could say, hey, I don't like you right now, but I love you.
But I still love you.
But I still
Yes.
love you. And you could be yourself with that person.
I would tell the person that's questioning, why don't you talk to your parents and grandparents, say what exactly caused you guys to divorce? I mean, for my parents, it was the fact that my mother ended up cheating on my dad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I'm obviously looking for someone and I've also been cheated on. Like my third girlfriend ended up cheating on me.
So you're looking for somebody with loyalty.
Yes, someone that you can trust. Did you know about your mom cheating when you were younger, when it all happened, or did you find out about that later?
Well, I was 2 at the time, but I knew she was a cheater because I got other siblings, each with different dads.
Oh,
Got you.
Got it. Do you harbor any ill will towards your mom, or you worked through that?
I did, and it was very unhealthy. I'm 30 years old. I kept that up for 28 years, but February, I just finally you know what? This is very unhealthy, and I don't want to, question every single person in my life. I mean, well, every partner in my life saying, is this person going to cheat on me? Like she cheated on me, like she cheated on my dad.
Oh my gosh,
And-
Joe.
Yeah, you need to put yourself first, and it sounds like you did.
That is so powerful that you
Yeah,
recognize that that's just going to hold you back. I mean, you want to make sure you have your boundaries and things like that. And you have your guard up at time before you can trust someone. But they say holding that grudge and anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die.
And that's
Like it's just
that's
gonna affect every relationship you have.
Yep.
Good for you for getting to that point in your life. I mean, 28 years. You're not gonna get those years back.
I actually forgave my mom in February. I called her up. I'm like, I'm like, I forgive you for all this. And I actually want to say that it's a toxic. You're right. It is a toxic for a person's mentality. And if the person's going to keep on questioning, oh, am I going to divorce myself? That's also toxic to an extent.
Wow, Joe,
you
good
are
for
re-
you.
Yeah, you're really finding things as you turn 30, and now you're really adulting. You're really seeing things in your life like, hey, I need to put myself first. I have to let go of the past, let go of all this anger that you may have, or whatever it is, the bitterness.
And that's
And
going to
you're doing a
open
great job.
that's going to open your eyes to some
Yeah.
pretty incredible people and some incredible relationships that you're open to doing that. And what a gift to give your
Yeah.
mom, because forgiveness is not about the other person; it's about you.
Yeah, and I actually, I told you how I got cheated on myself. I actually just decided to start dating again myself.
All right, Joe.
There we go, Joe. Come on, man. Let's go, buddy.
We want an update on this at some other
Stay
point.
in
But
touch
thank
with
you for
us, man.
calling in for this mixer. We really appreciate it, and we'll send all this back to them.
All right, have a good day.
You too, Joe. Wow, Joe.
What a guy. What a guy. What a guy.
What a guy. All right, mixers. We are in a commercial break here, so we're going to sign off, and we will be back.
Read between the lines all that I need.
So